Okay, I just want to show you basically my whole Le Specs collection. Le Specs are probably my favorite sunglasses. They are really affordable. You've seen these before. These are like my favorites that I've always had. They're called the Prince Aviators, and these are in like rose blush. So the lenses are blush pink, and then the like hardware is this nice light buttery gold. So the other night, I may or may not have had like a martini or two and decided to order a lot more Le Specs. Wasn't like the most responsible decision I've ever made, but it sure was fun. So I decided to show you. These are called Weekend Riot, and they're just these like big, oversized black frames. My dog's obviously back there. And I really, really like these. There's a pair of Gucci sunglasses that I wanted. I can't remember what they're called, but they're similar. Like they're huge and black and like this sort of shape. And I really, really wanted them, but obviously Gucci's way more expensive than Le Specs. So I was like, let me just try these, see if I like the shape on my face and save some money. And I do really like them. They're great for like walking my dogs because they block out a ton of light. And like, obviously if you don't have makeup on or something, the more of your face is hidden by your sunglasses, the better. So I love these. These are the new like Le Specs cases, by the way, which I like. This used to be red, and so I like this a lot better, the blue on blue. Like the red was kind of almost patriotic looking, even though these are Australian, which by the way, it took forever for these to come from Australia. Then I got another pair of the Prince Aviators. These are all silver. It's like a limited edition, I think it said. I'm powerless to resist limited edition things. Are you guys like that? Like, what are you gonna do? It might never come back. You gotta buy it now. But silver is my color. Like all my jewelry is silver. I love silver, and so all silver sunglasses seemed like a good option. I already knew I loved the Prince Aviators, so snagged those. And then here's the last ones. I want to know what you guys think about these. These are a collaboration with Adam Selman and Le Specs. Look how much nicer the case is. Like, I wish all the specs came in this nice of a box. It's beautiful inside. And so here are the shades. Definitely dying to know what you guys think. What are these called? These are called the Flex. My husband said it looks like I just got cataract surgery, which I feel like is actually pretty accurate. It's not a shape I would normally go for, but I love these side lenses. Like, so much sunlight comes in the side, and I hate that because I honestly wear sunglasses for sun protection. Like, I can't stand, these are feeling a little bit crooked. I can't stand when I'm squinting in the sun. Like, I feel like I'm getting wrinkles. I feel like it's bad for me. And I grew up in Florida, and I've just always worn sunglasses since I was a kid. Like, I take it very seriously. So that said, why was I saying all that? Oh, that said, I wanted the extra sun protection on the sides, and I just thought this was kind of cool. I saw Tammy Himbro wearing these in one of her vlogs, and I was like, if Tammy can rock them, I want to try to rock them. And I don't honestly think I'm rocking them. Like, I don't want to walk around like a cataract patient, but on the other hand, they're kind of cool. They're kind of like futuristic, but not. What do you guys think? Like, seriously, let me know, because I don't know. Do I need to send those back? I don't want to. I love them, and I love this beautiful case. It's like got a red and black vibe. So anyway, those were my drunken Le Specs purchases. Pretty happy with them overall. And it's always good to have my dog, look at my dogs, they're being crazy today. Anyway, it's always good to have a lot of sunglass options when you live in LA or Florida or, you know, any place that gets a lot of sun. It's so important to protect your eyes, and it's such an instant outfit boost. So I love Le Specs. They're really affordable. Check them out and let me know what you think about these. If you had requested that I would do a what's on my Apple Watch, and you know I love to take your requests, and so I was super happy to do this, but I didn't know if it would warrant a whole video, so I'm sticking it in this vlog. But this is my Apple Watch. It is a Series 1 38 millimeter, which is the smaller size, and it's in the rose gold, which is very, very pink, and you know I'm totally down for that. And it has the pink like rubber band, which has kind of gotten dirty. I need to maybe clean that. But so that is the watch. I love the size. I'm totally happy with the Series 1. Like, it does everything I want it to do. This is the layout that I have. It's called, I think it's called Composite. And it's really cool because you can choose like what the little, they're called complications, or like what the little thingies are. So for me, these are like the most important things I like to see. Obviously the time, how full my battery is, the day and the date. And then I have the temperature outside. Oh my God, you guys, it feels even hotter than that. I love to see like when the sun is going to set or rise. So it's going to set in a couple hours. And then this is my favorite thing ever. I came to the Apple Watch from Fitbit. So I was kind of obsessed with like knowing my steps. And I really, really missed having that on my wrist at first. So I finally found this third-party app. It's called Pedometer Plus, like a little plus sign. It works so great. You install it it's on your phone too. I would show you on my phone, except I'm filming on my phone, but it's even better on your phone. But on the watch, it shows you your steps and like how that equates to miles. You guys, I've been sitting at my desk working all day. Look how pathetic that is. But I'm about to go to yoga and then to the gym. So I will hit 10,000 steps because I'm on a really good streak. It's been like 14 days or something. I wish I would say here what your streak was. Oh, look, it's actually Pedometer Plus. Sorry, guys. But so here it just tells you your step amount. Oh, see, it just updated. That happens sometimes. No, that's weird. Why does it say 1,000 and then 2,000? This is not the best time to be showing you because it's never done this before. That's weird. I don't know. It's probably, this is probably true, 2,000. Anyway, disregard that. I swear that doesn't normally happen. Normally it's just a really good way to see how many steps I've taken. So that's what's on my main watch face. This is the other watch face that I have.
It's 5:24. Good evening.
How freaking cute is that? Oh, I love it. But I find it impossible to read. Like, what? If you don't make her talk to you, it's very hard to tell what time it is, especially in certain positions when her arms are like all on top of each other. But it's just really cute. So I like to switch to it occasionally, but this is my main watch face that I use. I don't know why that's not like fixing itself. That's really weird. But anyway, that's what I have there. Then let's go into my main app layout. I mean, can I even show you guys this? There's so much. I honestly don't really use this. I'm not going to really go into that because that's just, I don't like how they organize it. This is what I use, my like top 10 apps. So I'll show you which ones I have in here. Texts. This is how I like track my husband. Not in a stalkerish way, but sometimes like if I don't want to bug him, I can quickly see where he's at without having to call him and ask, are you home yet? Blah, blah, blah. Then I have my wallet, which I literally just used for my Starbucks card, which is empty right now. I have my like little reminders. I mainly use this for shopping lists, so it's really convenient if I'm like, oh, that's an empty one. That's not a good example. Oh, I did it again. Okay, so if I'm at the store, I can quickly just check things off my list on my watch. Okay, so then I have the Breathe app. I have to admit, I never ever use this. I turned off the notifications because it was really annoying, but maybe I should turn those back on because I do want to use this more often. It just kind of guides you through like a soothing moment of breathing. Then actually haven't been using this one as much. I used to track my workouts on here, so I had it handy, but I've been using a different app on my phone for that now, so I may or may not take that off. The heart rate app, honestly, I don't use this because I'm a little bit of a hypochondriac. And this will freak me out if I let it. Like, there was one day my heart rate was like in the hundreds all day, and it really freaked me out. So I don't know. Like, how accurate can it really be? Like, I doubt my heart rate was actually 66. Well, now it's not probably going to be accurate at all. That seems vaguely accurate. Anyway, I try to steer clear of that because honestly, it stresses me out. Timers I use a lot. Like when I'm cooking, it's really easy. Or I will just tell Siri, like, hey, set a timer for me. Maps is always so handy to have on your wrist. I love like when you're walking and it gives you walking directions just by tapping your wrist. That's so cool. Settings. I don't really know why I have that in there. I wouldn't necessarily change those on the go that much. And that's just there because I just recently had it open. And then this. The one thing I really, really wish Apple Watch had was a Spotify app because I don't use Apple iTunes. I use Spotify. And there's so many times when I'm listening to music and I look at my wrist, like expecting it to tell me, what song is this? And how cool would that be if there was like a little ticker that like ran across the bottom telling you what the song was? Because sometimes you just have like a random Spotify playlist on and a song comes on and you're like, oh my God, I love it. I want to know what it's called. How perfect would that be? But that, alas, is not a feature because I guess Apple doesn't play well with Spotify, but hopefully they will soon. Anyway, the only other thing I want to show you about my Apple Watch is I almost like 100% of the time have it on this pink rubber band that it came with, but I also got this on Amazon. It's a third-party band because, oh my gosh, the Apple bands are so expensive. But it's just like a rose gold. It's tarnished a little bit. I'll put a link to it down below though because it was so cheap and I think it's really pretty. It's magnetic, that's why it keeps sticking to itself. But it just kind of dresses it up a little bit. I think it looks really nice. I don't wear it as much because like I said, I feel like it's maybe tarnishing a little. But just if I'm going out to a nice dinner or something, I don't want to look like I'm wearing like a sports band. I'll switch it to this. And I would love to get more Apple Watch bands. If you guys have any information or suggestions, please let me know. And let me know how you set your Apple Watch up because honestly, I never thought of even watching an Apple Watch video or talking about it until you guys requested it. So give me the details. I would love to use this even more. Like honestly, as it is now, I use it date, time, steps, and weather. Like these are the things I use it for constantly. So yeah, that is it. Let me know what else you request. I'm always up for that.